Good morning, students. In the lesson which we are going through right now, we have already discussed about the male and female reproductive system. Also, we discussed about fertilization and the embryonic development. Now, today we will discuss about twins. This name must not be new to you. Twins are the children which are born with the same mother. When two children are born with the same mother at an interval of few minutes or few hours, they are referred as twins. Twins are of two types. First one is identical twins. As the name suggests, they are almost similar in appearance and they are generally of same sex. That means both can be boys or both can be girls. They are formed when a zygote during the embryonic development breaks into two pieces due to any reason. It forms two individual and they are referred as identical twins. Non-identical or fraternal twins is the second type of twins, and they are formed when due to any reason both the ovaries in the female produces one ovum each. That means if two ovums are produced and both of them get fertilized by the sperms, it forms two different individual and they are non-identical or fraternal twins. Non-identical twins can be of same or different sex. If they are of same sex, that means both the ovum are fertilized with two chromosome with two sperm with same type of chromosome. Keep in mind, the chromosomes present in sperm that determines the sex of the baby. So if the sperm with same type of chromosome, if two sperms with same type of chromosome fertilize the two ovum, both of them will be having similar sex. And if the sperm with different type of chromosome fertilize the ovum, then the baby which will be formed, that will be having different sex. So that's all about twins. Now you can see the given picture. These are identical twins which are of same sex, and these are non-identical twins. They are of different sex. Now one more recent technique which is very much in practice nowadays, that is IVF or test tube babies. Test tube babies are formed by a technique, that is IVF. IVF stands for in vitro fertilization, and there are some couple who are not capable of having baby due to different type of reasons, such as blockage of fallopian tube or non-production of ovum or less production of sperm. So this technique is beneficial in all these cases. This involves fertilizing the ovum in a test tube to form the embryo and then implanting the fertilized egg or embryo in the uterus of the woman. The scientists who developed this technique for the first time are Robert Edwards and Patrick Steptoe. Now let us understand how this technique is generally done in the laboratory. We will understand by this figure. If ovaries are unable to produce ovum, then some medication is given so that ovaries will be stimulated to produce ovum. Then ovum is taken out from the female and sperms are taken out from the male, and then it is fertilized inside a test tube in vitro condition in the laboratory, and it is observed. If embryo happens to be formed, then that embryo is allowed to grow for some days, almost about 3 to 5 days, and some of the embryos are kept preserved in the laboratory, and other embryo that is injected inside the woman's uterus, and then it grows into the uterus, and this way the woman becomes pregnant and she can get a baby. So this is all about in vitro fertilization technique. Now one more interesting thing I would like to tell you. This is Louise Brown. She was the first test tube baby who was formed, and nowadays this is the present picture of Louise Brown. So Louise Brown is the first test tube baby. Now that's all for today. Thank you.